Hello YouTube, welcome to the video. As y'all may know, I made a big news video, and if you watched, here's the game. Yes, not much. I won't do any coding in this video, I'll be modeling the map mostly. I have friends who will help though, but this is all me modeling. I also might fix the lag. The video might not be crashing a lot, it's because I did a lot of setting and optimizing, and now it doesn't lag. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm continue. I'm walking on a piece of paper. Holy piece of paper. I'm making one of the maps. If you know what map it was, comment down below. You don't need to. That's just if you want. Yeah, it's one of the other maps. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'll be talking about the game. I won't make you characters. Maybe I'll make a part 2. I'll make probably another video after this with a friend or by myself because I think all my friends are offline at the moment. But yeah, y'all can watch me make the game, and if you need to, give me any tips or anything you want. And I won't make a video of animating, but I'll have there's 2 friends I know. One's getting Moon Animator for Christmas, I know, so I'll make him animate because the game will come out for a while probably. Because I'm slow making games too. I have another friend who has Moon Animator, but I don't know if he'll do this. I mean, this is all for fun, so we'll see. And I haven't decided a name, so y'all please give me any of my suggestion. I don't even know a name for this. I'm so tired. Anyways, yeah, I don't have a name for this game. There's not anything I've decided, not anything I know of. But if y'all know that, yay, thank you for the name. I'll be so happy if you can tell me one. Okay, let's see. Does this match up? Oh god, no. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Sorry, I'm trying to make this balanced, because I'm trying to make... let's see, right here, I'm going to put this, and I'm going to resize that. I'm going to texture everything, so everything's just kind of not colored, but I'm going to texture, probably next video, or maybe part of this video, I'll texture everything, and add the studs, and make it look clean, you know, I gotta do that. Wait, actually, I looked at the map wrong. I'm supposed to connect these 2 together, okay, and then, when on the staircase, you have a 3rd room you could go up to, which I don't know why. I mean, it's really tall, but I think it's gonna be like Roblox HQ based. It's like really tall, the tower. You know? Towers and all. Yeah, I'm not making any weird jokes. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Yeah, I'll make walls and I'll edit everything, like I told you about. We're gonna do everything one by one. Just give me time. Okay, bam, we're gonna put that here. Actually, I'm gonna resize that because that's actually incorrect. And that's too long. There. And then I'm gonna shrink that, I'm gonna shrink that. That's a little off. No, is that on? That's right, okay, that's good. Sorry, I just talked myself a little bit here. I mean, I talked to y'all technically, so it's not myself. I talk to myself kinda. I won't lie, I talk to myself kinda. And it's kind of thing. I mean, to be fair, everyone does at least once. And no, I'm not crazy. Maybe. Yeah, I'm joking. You know, I'm just tired, I'm trying to... I mean, it's not late, technically. But I'm just, you know, like, trying to get this over so I can either record another video or do something, I don't know. Probably say like an hour model this and build a map. I won't do Chaos Canyon, because if y'all know I made 2 maps. I showcased off 2 maps I've built. Probably Office Hell, or Office Hell. Yeah, censor it. Actually, I don't have to. It's my channel. If I want, I can say whatever I want. And you can't tell me no. Well, YouTube can, but you're not YouTube. Y'all are my viewers, and I don't... You know, when I think about it, I probably don't want to upset my viewers, so... You know what I mean? I take suggestions from y'all. Y'all won't send suggestions, so I just do whatever I want on the channel. Like, I say, y'all give me a suggestion. There's just no comments. I mean, no one comments besides Medkit on Fire. My boy just commenting on every video I make. It's like, whoa. He's like, ew, this bound shit is so hard. No offense, Zach, but you comment on, like, all my videos about how hard this Balbec stage was you were just doing. Like, Ace Buffet was hard, bro. Ace Buffet was light work. I beat that first try, and I was struggling on 3-star Doombringer. Hey, don't judge me. I mean, it was a little hard, but I got over it. I actually did beat it, like, the other day. I didn't record it. I was planning on it, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I should record this, and I was on Xbox, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna record this in time, since it doesn't pick my voice up, and the sound, I don't think, either. Because, you know, sometimes I'm on Xbox, sometimes on a computer. It depends what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Let me make a staircase here. You can actually go down this, but you're supposed to be able to connect up here. Hold on, take the staircase over here. I have a lot to do, and I have to texture the map outside, and this is a lot to do. And I know people are like, it's not that much for the game developers. Yes, but this is a lot for me. I don't do games much, and if I make a bunch, they're all decent, but they're not very good, as you can tell. I mean, everyone's played my games. No, they're not bad. They're just like, like, they're gonna steal brain rot. Like I said, anti-steal brain rot, anti-steal brain rot. Like, steal brain rot kind of mid. Anyway, not talking about that game. I don't want to talk about it. I hate it. Boom, we're laying that. Trying to match everything up proportionally, so it's also like even. Robux donate chest. Why would I want to put that name? Oldest father. He's old. It's unk status, you could say. That was a dumb joke. L joke in comments. Wow, the first time you'll comment was spam L joke. Everyone's gonna look at me like weird. No. I want to say one thing. Whoever subscribers selling 21 subscribers today, watch the video again. Thank you. I mean, I don't get many subscribers, so everyone who watches my videos and subscribe, just thank you. You don't have to subscribe. I don't care. Like, sure, you subscribe. Yay, nice. I mean, I used to kind of ask a lot, and now I'm just like, what's the point in asking? I don't need to beg. Like, it's just, it takes time, man, you know? And I do this all for fun. I don't really get money out of this, and nor do I care for the money. I'm just simply for fun. I mean, I like making content. It's fun. Especially someone to talk to. Or, y'all talk to, really. The YouTubes, and the TikToks, and the Instagrams, and the... I sound like an old person. I'm gonna just... I think I'll end the video after I get to the point of making the map and designing it a little bit. But I'm not gonna do a very long video. I mean, I'm just gonna make the map and... Map and crap. Crap and map. Map crap. Map hat. Oh, it makes me sad. Rest in peace, Map hat, guys. Rest in peace, Map hat. You know, I'm a big Map hat. Game 3's peak, okay? Okay, we're gonna put that there. That map is so big. I'm gonna balance it out later. So I'll probably do a second video, part 2 of me make the map and balancing it, and because you know I don't want to be like Die of Death. I mean, if you watch my video, I showcase all the looping points and how I countered them all by putting a lot of stops. I put too much time in making the map look good. I spent half a map class sitting there. The teacher was like teaching like inequalities. What are we talking about? And I was sitting there just drawing. Because there's 2 teachers in the class. I was sitting there like, what do you draw? I'm like, make a game thing. I was like, okay, yeah, because I mean, I do my work. Okay, I'm not like I do my work. Okay. It's kids like, you need to work at school. I mean, should become a rant channel now at this point. It's just ranting. I mean, I do my schoolwork, but I spend a lot of time drawing. Even though I'm actually okay at drawing. I'll do a sketchbook tour if y'all want. Like I said, I don't care what to make videos on. If y'all tell me to do it, I'll do it. But nothing sussy. Like, if you ask me to do, like, Jenny Model Minecraft, no. Just, no. I should have not said that. And y'all are gonna ask for that now. Okay, that's a dumb idea. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, we need to space this out across to here. That's how it looks. I need to make this more space so we can... Yeah, that's more accurate. So it has more clouds. I need to put clouds there and raise this up a little bit. And then I need to balance this out so it doesn't have little cracks in them. That sounds weird, but they have tiny cracks. No, they have tiny cracks. Yeah, because they're slightly off. No, they're not off. They're just slightly cornered off. And you're wondering Gamer Kid's not here because 1, he's on a computer, I don't think. 2, he's just not on. He hasn't been on for a while. He was playing Steel Brain, and I was like, bro, you betrayed me. And he was like, well, I said, he's like, whatever. And I was like, but, well, I'm gonna betray you too and just left to play Battlebricks. It's drama now. It's drama. Oh god. I don't like that voice. I'm not sick, I'm just hacking up. My throat's been annoying me lately. I'm just, trying not to sound like I'm going, you know what I mean? It's like Goofy crap. Okay, where is the part that... I want you. Where are you? I need that second drop point for the killers only. Because I gotta make every little killer part. I gotta make sure it's all balanced. I want to balance my map. I don't want to be like or Die of Death, for example. Where they have like all those maps and they're just unbalanced. Like Teapot Palace, bro. I was grinding Orchestra full and it just was annoying because all the looping points. I was just like, I mean, I'm an Artful Sweat. I should have made a video on that. That was before I made this channel, like 2 months ago or 3. Before you can like private server grind, I was like grinding private servers with my friends and we would just lock in. That's before I was with these random people and I told them I was helping mastering and I was like, I'm gonna leave. And I was like, true to my word. And I sat there and waited and got one of the Killjoy Masteries and I was like, you know what, you can leave. And it's like, oh, thank you. I don't play with them now. Like, we became friends and then we don't talk to each other anymore. I think the two of them do. I don't. I just stopped talking to them. That's because I don't see them on. Well, I do see them on, I just never join them. Okay, let's see. Wait, that's actually accurate. I was like, is that weird? No, it's accurate. Okay, this is a little bigger than it should actually be. I just realized that. That's not should be a wall here. I'll probably make a glass and a border. Someone's gonna hop it. No, that's a slight joke there. No offense, by the way, if I'm joking hard. I'm not. The way you think I am, I make jokes like that with my friends. I'm sorry if it's weird. My friends make jokes like that, and I don't try to. Like, I say sometimes, like, goofy things. Just kind of personality. Okay, I think I'm gonna texture everything now. First, I set the walls up. First, I set the walls up. I'm probably later gonna get glass walls and stuff set up for this areas. Like, I'm gonna make glass, like, as you can see the outside, and, like, clouds will be around. It'll be cool looking. It'll be like Roblox HQ, but, like, cooler. And a lot of looping points. Like, oh god. The horrid, like, if I make, like, a character like Pursuer, bro, it's just gonna be, like, Jason or Slash or Pursuer. It's gonna just be annoying. It's gonna be, like, oh, you can't see my face. I'm not gonna do a face reveal. But it's just, like that one. You know, I'm not gonna be like that. It's just, you know when my face is bright, like, it's like, bruh. Oh yeah, I have one actually question. So, I'm trying most of y'all watch my Spooky Cave video, because like 530 people did. Thank you to all of you who did, if you still watch my videos. So there's one guy commenting on my videos, is not exactly find videos like fun, which, I mean, my videos are good. I'm not saying like, oh, they're masterpieces. Like, fine. I mean, I try my best. It's not like I don't put effort into them. I try my best to make them look good, as much as I can, since I don't have much to use. But someone said, like, it's not necessarily like they're amazing, but like they're intriguing. What do y'all find intriguing about my plushie videos? I mean, I'd like to know. Y'all comment on my videos, but I really like to know. Like, I genuinely want to know, because I want to know what's going to improve my videos. You know, I want to be good at YouTube. And, yeah. But you know me nice. If you check on live stream, and, yeah, do content. I mean, I don't really care what I make videos on, since I'm like brain rot or dumb. Because, like, oh my god, like, everyone's talking about brain rot and stuff in my class. The teacher's like asking, what about your weekend? And then talking about steel brain rot, like, bruh, get out. And that's on my YouTube channel. And then people are asking, if I'm popular and have money, I'm like, bruh. Like Mr. Beast, and I'm like, bruh. I don't do this for money. I don't get paid for it. It's just for fun. And I like it that way. You know, it's nice. Having a fan base of, like, 500 people probably. Or less. I mean, that's getting a lot of views. I'm gonna have to do that. I just love it. It's nice. Oh, I should do these to be easier. Yes, make it more symmetrical. I gotta make it. I mean, they call it asymmetrical. They don't call it asymmetrical for no reason. That was a bad joke. If I'm gonna make a bad joke, just every time I make a bad joke, just do it. Do it doesn't get anything, but just see how many times I make bad jokes and just comment down below, saying like you made this many bad jokes, and I'll just be like, okay. I mean, I don't care if you like. It's like you don't get a reward, but it's just every bad jokes I made. I'm not gonna do a counter thing. Just I don't edit my videos, me personally. I don't watch over them necessarily. Like, this is like no script. I don't follow a script on my videos. Like my plushie videos, I just wing it, and they turn out funny. I mean, sometimes it's like the same scene over and over, same spot. But I change the scene up, and I don't try to do much filler. Especially like that one time making fun of SML for the filler. Yes, I'm an SML fan. Look, have y'all who don't understand. If you understand it, you get it. You know, they have all the filler. I'm not gonna be ranting. I'm just gonna lock in here. If you have any suggestions or any balancing tips, just tell me and I'll balance maps as much as I can. Because this game won't get worked on, it will. Just, you know, like, I have school and I have work to do. My presentation next week. I wish me luck on that one. That's gonna be horrid. I hate presenting. I loathe it. Last time I did it, and it was fine as a book project. I do the second one, 4 of them, and everyone's trying to get to spoil the ending. I'm like, bro, just read the 900-page book. It's not too much. Just the comment section only reads like picture books. Guys, we'll do a lot. I'll read you all picture book. 300 subs and I'll do it. Nah, I'm not gonna get that much. If I do, I mean, yay. Yay. But I'm gonna read a picture book for the entire class. That'd be dumb. Like, I'm not in front of, like, people. If I get enough subs in the future, I'll think about doing the face reveal. It's like one of those things where, like, do I want to do it, or do I not want to? Big bread. I don't know. I'm not gonna make y'all subscribe just to see a face reveal. Like, y'all don't. It's y'all's decision. I mean, my face is kind of goofy, anyways. I mean, it's not like it's ugly. It's just, you know, like, it's like I don't really care. Like, it's like, yeah. I mean, I'm using my legs a lot on accident because I'm sitting down in my videos. I just don't want to stand. And no, kind of like I'm tired. I mean, I get tired easily. I'm always tired. If I get good sleep, like 12 hours, like 20 hours of sleep, I'll be tired as, you know, it's like, I'm tired as crap, you know, like you get a bunch of sleep and you just feel tired for some reason, you know? I'm always exhausted, and yes, I know I have school, but having advanced classes is not fun. You have to do all that work, and it's just boring. I mean, I get it, school and career. I mean, my plan is, if I get popular YouTube, do YouTube. And either way, probably go to college, or just get an art degree, because I like art. Artful. Alright, y'all know me having an artful blushy? That's actually kind of hype. I'm buying that when it comes out. Wait. I'm trying to, like, I'm not used to using control much, so that's why I'm going to keep on doing. Make sure I get the symmetrical part. Like I said, I'll make everything look nicer and cleaner. I'm just making a base of it, and then I'm going to probably, like, yeah, I'll take a break for a little bit, and, like, look tips, and who knows. Bro, please comment down below my video runs at, like, 2 frames. I'm sorry if it does. I'm trying to fix it so it doesn't do that, because my computer, my mom's laptop, sorry, doesn't run at 3 frames a second. It runs at, like, a standard amount, but I'm playing, like, too many things at once. Like, sometimes, randomly, the thing just starts lagging and having a seizure, but it'll eventually stop, and then, but if I play too many games at once, like, too many things, it'll start having a seizure and crashing out, and then I have to pause them all, and then it just goes, yippee, and it just stops one acting haywire, like it was on crack or something. That's what I'm on. No, I'm not. I have to be careful what I say. Sometimes I say something, people just think, oh, you're serious, and then just say something, and I'm like, bro. You know, because people can't take jokes sometimes. And I make the most wildest jokes, and they're also really bad. Yeah, that's why I said, comment down below how many bad jokes I made. I don't know, that's not time to comment. I don't even ask for subscribe. I just like to know y'all's opinion, my stuff, my content. It's really y'all's opinions, and y'all don't say anything. This is Medkit. Everyone just says something about Medkit in chat. No, sorry, not chat. Comment down what you think of him. I mean, if you've seen him in the comments, you sure you know who he is. He's a good friend of mine. And he talks a lot about the battle bricks. Having a PE class, he's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, okay. Well, he doesn't actually sound like that, but you get the point. He talks a lot about the battle bricks, and I just sit there and like, and he was just like, myself, okay, he's gonna say this video, but I don't have to say something, and I just like, go people say something, like, I don't really know, and I just say, I think I heard that, and truth be told, I haven't, or I say I have, and then they, like, prove it, and I'm like, I don't know, I might have, like, my memory, I have a bad memory, and it's not because I like something, like, just, you know, like, it's not like anything causes it, I just have bad memory. Like, yes, I have, like, a memory for, like, some things, but, like, I genuinely forget how to do things. Like, it's just anything. I'll forget. Like, I keep saying, oh, I'm working on this, like, my asymmetrical that I'm making. I cancel and I make this game instead, which I actually like this game better. And I'm like, oh, I'll work on it this week. Oh, I'm gonna get the timer working, because I said that months ago. Yeah, what about that? What'd you say? What'd you say, Pioneer? I'll get the game working. 3 months later. Yeah, what about that? I mean, to be fair, I can't really make that game. I don't have anyone to animate, but now I have friends who can do it. I mean, I've had friends just, you know, like, I made the game during break, but during this great break, and I had no one to help. I mean, I had help friends. I want to make the maps, which is not bad, but I'm the map maker now, or modeler mostly. You know, most main people are the scripters, but I'm really good at modeling, actually. I'm not bad at it. And people might say bad, but I'm not bad. And I can make everything work. I just, you know, it's going to take some time, and I'll do it. I don't use Blender. I use Sync and Roblox, and I'm getting, and I have Blender. I'm new to it, so I'm learn how to use it. Same with, like, that one program you use to make, like, Roblox shirts. Isn't that, like, GIMP. Gimsons? The Gimsons. The Simpsons. Bart Simpson. Like, I don't know. I'm, like, random. And just, like, just took, like, one random thing else, and I was, like, something that rhymes with it, and was like, oh, that. Like, it just said Bart Simpson and no context. I'm random, kinda. You know, just, like, just random. How good this map looks. It's amazing. It'll just, like, play. Let's just see how the map looks. Test. It's gonna have a seizure on me, watch. Let's see if it works. Oh, I forgot I have sponsor. Oh, how do I like the fit? This is my new main shirt. It's kind of goofy. I like it, actually. It looks really nice. Yeah. Well, I didn't have eyes like that. I thought I always had, like, weird eyes. I don't know. Oh, my face is just insane. That's what I am, insane. Yeah, let's see the map. It's huge, holy. I mean, to be fair, dive maps are massive. You seen them? They're huge. Bro, it's giant. Like, it's just big boy. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just planning on, like, editing this, getting the base outline, maybe studying it, and then I'm gonna just end the video there. Because, you know, I don't want to sit here and yap, which most of my videos are just yapatrons and me playing games and y'all watching. Or the push videos, which are peak. I love them. I like the push videos. They're nice. And also goofy. Like, they just chant just like, Shut up. Yeah, there's also a True Time plushie, which, of course, I'm buying it. I like makeshift plushies. And my dad's like, why you spend money, $45 on plushie? I'm like, they're good plushies. And also, think about it, my plushie channel. Or sometimes, I don't do plushie videos much. It's been a couple weeks. I'm going to do a mix of videos, really. I mean, yeah, it's just a decision. I don't know what to do for my content yet. I mean, my dad was like, when your main channel, he did like Call of Duty and stuff. Like games like Call of Duty, like shooting games online. I was like, okay. He's like, you can get into these games. I was like, nah, I stick to Roblox. It's been a game I've played for a long time. Even though me personally, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing it. I'll keep playing it, like the games, but I'm not interested in playing some of the games. Like I have Death Forsaken, I'll play those. You know, like the popular games on Roblox are mid. Like, well, Forsaken's good, but you know, like the popular ones, like Still Burning Rot, Grow Garden, mid. Every update Grow Garden has this like weird. So I'm assuming you know, like talking about Grow Garden, remember how popular it used to be and fell off. I only played it because I got interested into it. I was like, okay, not bad. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of mid. Ruined the later things. And every update I see always has like this giant plant, which is like, okay, every picture has something like that. But like they're always like trees and like bone blossoms up like it looks like weird looking plant. If I find a picture, I'll show it. It's like I don't even know what it is. Like Grover make the same plant, just redesigning them. That's what they always did anyways. That's how they make the game update so fast. I mean, I don't know why didn't Beastborn even collab with them? Like that was just dumb kinda. I mean I'm a Beastborn fan, it's one of my favorite games I've played. My top favorites. Bear Alpha is probably one of my favorites. I love Bear Alpha. I love it more than Forsaken or Rumors games. I wish we should collab together. Malbear would have been Peak or Sam. That would have been nice. Any Bear fans tell me that. I like Bear fan. I love Bear. Yeah, I did a Bear Alpha gameplay. No one watched it. I made a second one. I took it down because I just couldn't. I think it was doing weird up, and I made a mistake in it. I was like, okay, I'm taking this down. I know Orange didn't care of being in the video. I mean, if you did, yeah, his parents might have cared, but I'm like, eh. He was like, fine with it. I was like, yeah, let's find out. My friend Pilot, he was in the first recording. My best friend. Oh, he left mid-recording. I was like, okay, well, just start a new video. Because they don't have prep. I'm like, dude, you get money in there still. And plus, like, the Bear Alpha events end really quickly. Like, Forsaken events and Must Game events last for a long time. Bear Alpha, nah. Shadow Man's was like, nah. 3-day event, you're good. Like, very. I mean, Bear Alpha is a great game, though. 10 out of 10 game. I'm hoping, I'm too afraid Bear Star got canceled, like, doesn't get worked on anymore, discontinued, and I'm like, I don't care. Bear Star's mid. No offense on Bear Star fans. I like it. Like, 9 out of 10. A lot of things missing. Like, Bear Alpha is just amazing. 9 out of 10, like, okay. It's just okay. Like, the sequel's okay. Oh yeah, I want to say something. So, speaking of which, Bear Alpha, there's, you all know how to get Malbear, you know, with, like, the little, what's it called, badge? Shadow Magic badge. So I was playing the game, and I somehow got access to it around 2024, and I was played it, and I got the badge. But it didn't let me get the thing. I did it, and it didn't give me the skin. Like, what? I was trying to get the token. Badge, it just said something to break it. I had the badge. And I saw 2 versions, and there was the original one that I saw, and then the second version by a different creator. And I was like, okay. But I played the actual one, and it didn't. And I had the badge, and it doesn't let me do it. Maybe it's a fake version, but it looks exactly like. Like, I might pull it up. I have to pause the video and pull it up, but like, it looks exactly like the real one. So there's a fake that's mimicking in it, and it's just not real, or it's just permanently gone, and or it's just not working. A lot of games don't work after a while. Code tends to decay after a while if you're not getting updated. Forsaken, Ham. I mean, hey, they updated recently. Guess XX, Veronica. A lot of stuff. I don't actually know any milestones coming out, bro. And also Bellman milestones, because I'm waiting for that. It looks such a nice map. This is clean, actually. I like this. This is a great dive. I mean, this game ended up not becoming popular. I'll submit my stuff to Die of Death and see if they take it. And if they do, hey, credits. And I had a lot of Forsaken ideas, like some skins and cool concepts. Like, I had one for, like, roaches and Hell John Doe, which looks similar, but, like, the reason, like, Hell John Doe looked more like a John Doe skin, which, me personally, I didn't like it. Like, I liked the concept idea, but it didn't fit for the game, you know? Like, also, they called it Baldy Leg, which I think is called Billboard GUI. Even though I know that. But you get the point. The skin didn't fit for the game. Looked nice, amazing skin, but too much expensive. It didn't fit for the game. It didn't fit for the game better, and, like, made it cleaner, and, you know, more polished, and maybe greedy. Who knows? I've been like, maybe, sure, why not? But right now, it's the time of like, yeah, I'm good. I want to move this thing up so I can, two things. 1, texture. 3, I don't know. Because, you know, I need a texture. I want to do some texturing and do some yapping. But still some yapping. I want to rename this. No, I forgot. It's not. You can't do that anymore. I had the new UI low-key. It's kind of, because I've always played Roblox Studio for a long time, like since 2nd grade. And I'm used to this I'm not used to this new UI. I want to just raise this really high. and then recolor everything. Alright, first it's gonna be green. It's a green. It's a grass yard. It's a green yard. Nice. Then this will be slightly darker than normal. Actually, all the ground will be slightly darker than normal. Just like all the ground parts. Selecting. I didn't make colors for the map, but I'm gonna make like breakable objects in the future similar to Die of Death has them. And more stuff like similar. They are inspired by a bunch of asymmetricals that exist, and no, I don't think ideas from other games. Like there's characters that are completely different and act similar, but I make their abilities different. Like they have abilities similar, yes, but I'm not just copying like copy and paste. Like I make my own new stuff and make my game original. I like doing that. It's fun, and I take some of my characters from original game and make them abilities. Like one of them has a time stop ability, dude. Which makes me think that's overpowered. Yeah, but only lasts for a few seconds, and also he does less damage and he's significantly weaker. I was like, okay, it's not bad, and he's a little slower, but he does good damage. And he's like, okay, he can get 1 or 2 hits off it, and then if I didn't recolor any grounds, I'm changing them right now. For the most part, I got anything. I materialize, resurface. I move, I got it. I mean, Universal's not a bad texture. Let's do glue next. Oh no, glue makes that weird texture. Weld is what I meant to do. Weld, yeah. I'll go through and like click all those just casually. Sit here and click it. Talking. Hopefully it does all faces. I hope that's what it does. Yeah, it's doing all faces. Perfect. Guys, I need iron blocks for real. That's a peak meme. Low key, all we hear is like 6-7 and brain rot. But I need iron blocks. It's kind of tough meme. Okay, I just said that. Well, if you do anything, you're tough. Like, that's not how it works. I think like, if you can survive a gunshot, I would say you'd be tough. But people just use tough in any context. Oh, you said hi. That's tough. Like, bro, what? That's not how the word even means. Or is it like kids in my generation? I don't like them. They're just dumb and weird and just what? Like they're just no brain. Like, bro, what happened to having a brain? Like, if you like, it used to be like the words we used to say were different. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to give an example. Not old memes. Old memes are nice. But I mean, I'm not that old, but I still know the old memes. Like, I was that type of person. Like, look at old memes and not all the funny stuff. I mean, to be fair, old memes were actually really funny, like we used to say. Like, Among Us was nice. That was peak, actually. And now you look at Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, or whatever kind of stuff, and like, I've been to Roblox. And Roblox fell off for a little bit. And people came back to it, so still brain rot in like mid-game. I'm talking about, I used to make people talk about Roblox, and I was like, okay, I may be interested, because I was really good at that game. Extremely good. Oh god, you know how good I was. Addicted to that game for a little bit, and I just like, paused. It stopped for a long time. A long time, I mean. Control DA. There, we fill that area up. Now, we're gonna probably color the walls. I'm not gonna do the walls yet. Well, I'll get the stuff down. Alright. I'm not gonna texture color do anything much besides. I'm not gonna get the windows set up maybe yet. Alright, we're gonna have to set these windows up, but here's the catch. It's gonna be like slightly. Click and see 1. I'm going to use a skybox too. I don't know the exact name of the sky I want to use, but I'm just going to call it Classic Sky just so we can find it. Because it's just generic name. Classic Sky is a generic name. Untitled, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, Classic Sky. I'll change the skybox, I don't want the current one. Oh no, it's like that. That's this one. It's Classic Sky. That's what I want. There, it's exactly what I want for this map. Or maybe a different skybox, but I'll figure it out in the future. Like I said, I'll figure everything out. This is a new game. Once we're working on this, I have to name it. I'll name it Test Game, and y'all can comment down below a good name. And yes, I said comment a bunch of times, but comment down below a good name, and we'll use it until I find a really good name. And I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. But I will credit you. I'm not gonna just steal your name. I will credit you. That's what you don't give a crap. And then I'll be like, okay, but I'm still gonna credit you anyways. Because you don't tend to credit people if they use their work. You know, like I gotta credit people. That's just copywriting. I mean by that, not really, but who knows? Now I'm gonna take green. And that's what the texture I want to use on this. Boom. That's a little weird, but I'm making bushes. I've been going off the map script most. I've been remembering it in my mind because I just have like photographic memory. Like you tell me a picture, and I just probably remember it. Until eventually I just forget it, and I'm like, what am I drawing now? Just start like making up things. And sometimes I like the stylized things my own way, which mostly makes them look way more complex and cool, though. I won't lie. I'm gonna select this map later and then like tinker with it, and I'll add decoration. What am I doing? Renaming. Bush. I'm gonna do one of these. Boom. It's like one of those obbies back in the day, you know? Those old obbies we just had. I miss those days. Those were good days. We have like good games instead of brain rot. I talk about brain rot a lot because I'm just annoyed with it and I hear it a lot. A lot of times me ranting while working. And it's not like a recording background and just like reading over it. I really just... It's mid. Most people do. That's what a lot of people do, actually. So you don't hear them like talking about it. You just like... And sometimes when people talk about it, like, I mean, this YouTuber I like to watch. What's her name again? I forgot. Oh, yeah. So that's one YouTuber I like to watch. She talks about, like, stories. A lot of times I watch YouTubers who, like, talk about their stories and, like, things like... Those Trains I was watching the other day. Trains is a nice YouTuber. Ungroup. Boom. I name it Bush Part 1. Bush Individual. Oh, nope, that's what I want to keep the name. How do I... Okay, I don't know how to control back. Yeah, her name is... Wait, wasn't it the Starfish Face? She's a good YouTuber. I like watching her. It's just funny. I mean, it's kind of goofy. Like, my dad watched it, I was like, what the heck are you watching? I was like, okay. And it's just like, whatever I was watching, and it's like, that's kind of corny. I mean, it's funny, though. I like it. It's nice. I mean, she saw this video. Big fan. I haven't watched her videos in, like, a few weeks, though. I've been watching a lot of... Who knows what I've been watching? I just watch random things. Alright, now, I'm gonna start working on the killer doors a little bit. No, they will not work, but they will let you go through them. They won't have rules, anything set up in them. They'll just work. I feel like anything I talk about someone in my school, like, it's gonna be kind of bad, because like, what if principals see this? Like, I'm not making fun of people if I talk about them, I just mention them, but I won't say their names. There's this one kid in my school who thinks he's so tough, and I won't say his name. If he watches this video somehow, he'll know who he is. And yes, you'll know who I'm talking about if you're in my school. And he's always like, I'm better than you. He's like, shut up, kid. And I'm like, bro, you're a kid too. We're going, shut up. Like, you're literally like 2 foot, bro. You cannot tell me to shut up. You're wondering, I'm actually really tall. I'm not making this up. I actually am way too tall. I used to be like tiny crap. I used to be like 2 foot. And they got like really tall. And then some kids in my school are like way too tall to be at my school. They felt them in like high school, bro. They're just giant. And then like microplastics, whatever it is. Someone said, okay, yeah, anyways. Here's the killer doors. I'm gonna rename them. Here, where's their name? It didn't show rename. You can touch it. I'm going to touch it. That's so weird. Killer door. Bro, killer only door. I'm not decorating much because I'm not one to yet. I mean, I do. It's just like I'm not spending another 20 minutes yapping and decorating. I'm not gonna do that. So y'all can simply just wait the next video, which will probably be in a few days. Tomorrow, probably. Do the decoration part and texturing. Or more texturing and more detail and color. Well, I want most of the walls to be great, but, you know, like more detail, make it more retro-y. Because it's, like, a very nice. Like, a lot of games, I mean, like, retro maps look really nice, and, like, some people will be like, that's retro? Sort of. It's, like, kind of retro-slavish, but they're actually really clean and nice, and have a lot more effort in them. Like, most games, so Barn Right use retro studs, and people say, it's retro! No, it's not. Using studs doesn't make you retro. It's just the texture they chose, instead of making a nice texture from brain rots. I'm using this example because I could just show off how like bad Shield Brain Rot is, and I forgot a lot of things I want to say about it. It's just I didn't say in the video, so that's what I'm saying now. Get it over with. I'm gonna stop talking about it next video. I'll stop. I'm just not gonna yarn about it, and I don't want people to be like, shut up about Shield Brain Rot. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either. It makes me annoyed. It gives me a headache, so my brain always hurts, and I'm always like, what? I watch games. I'm like, how do people find enjoyment out of these? They're not fun. They're boring. Like, they're not fun. How do you find enjoyment out of these? Like, they're not works of art. Like, this game's so amazing. Like, no, it's not. It's a piece of crap. I can have a Forsaken next week on Friday. Get the new skin. I'm gonna buy it instantly. Have 3,000 zoo cars, dude. It's gonna cost like a bajillion, though, probably. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much it'll cost. It could cost like 3 million, and I'm just like, well, I'm prepped. I'm cooked. I'm not gonna really get it. I mean, to be fair, it won't cost that much. Knowing Hytoko won't make it like bajillions, but I can get it, definitely. I'm gonna make a fountain here and like that decoration. I'm gonna add a lot of decoration. I mean, it's called office hell for a reason. I gotta make it like an office. I'll make like water coolers and I'll make little Easter eggs and I'll make little cool things. Because I like to do. Especially my old person who did maps. They'll still work for me. It's not like I fired them. They do maps still, just like the main map modeler, and I got really good at maps. They put a SpongeBob Easter egg, bro. That was tough. I didn't get it. I said it again, but it was nice though. It was nice SpongeBob Easter egg. I know a friend, he's a W. He loves SpongeBob a lot. He was telling me about my plushie that I showed. Oh yeah, my plushie might not be made because they said they couldn't do it with me because I'm a child, dude. I mean, they can't do it with a kid. But also just because, like, I don't have enough subs on my channel. I'm not saying if you give me enough subscribers, but I don't care if you do. Like, it's, like, optional. People, like, beg, like and subscribe for more content. Like, you subscribe or not. Cool, I'm still making videos. I'm doing it because I like to do it. It's fun. And I don't record videos myself just for no reason. I don't know, Mom watches videos rarely. I think she stopped watching them more ago just because she just doesn't watch them. It's not like she hates them. She just doesn't watch them, really, from what I see. But, yeah, no, it's nice to make content for y'all. It's nice. That's fun. But seriously, I don't care what I play, like I said. Really. Let's just put this here. Bam. I have so many questions to ask y'all, but y'all don't really answer my questions, and I'm like, I just want to know, and y'all just, it's like, comment down below, I want to know some questions, and if you have anything to ask about me, I'll tell you. I'm like, I want to ask a lot of personal questions, but if you have any, like, thing, like, if you want to tell me about, like, I'll tell you. Like I said, I'm open to ask questions. That's what guys in, like, weird, like, creepy question, like, you have a boyfriend? Like, no. Or girlfriend? Or, I say boyfriend. God dang it. No, I'm not gay. I'm not. Some people say that about me. I'm like, what? Who told you that? What? Like, I'm like, who even said that? Who said I was? My dad made a joke about me once. So my dad, I don't know why he did, and my siblings just kept calling me that, and it's just annoying me. I'm like, bro, it's not true. My dad's just joking with me, because he does it a lot. He makes jokes a lot. I mean, lots of times they are kind of funny, and sometimes they're just like, what? But he's a funny guy. Kind of obnoxious sometimes. I mean, he's gonna watch my video. I mean, I don't hate my parents. I like my parents, but I think we're ready. Drop the map. Make sure it's white as crap. That sounds so weird. Out of context, but it's foggy and kind of dark in here, kind of low-key. Low-key dark in here. But you can't, like, do a trick jump, you know? Because, I mean, some of y'all play Die of Death ones. Oh, I'm not saying the game just yet, dude. But Die of Death ones, at least, you know the fact that you did the dash glitch and you could cheat and get really high up areas. And it was really cool, actually, and amazing, and I was never good at it. And then I mastered it, sort of, or good at it, and then it changed, and now I don't think it works still. It might, and I might be able to still do it, and become, like, Tony Hawk or some crap. That would be cool, though, become Tony Hawk. It'd be nice just doing 360s and, like, yeah. Anyway, this is the map. I think it looks pretty nice, for the most part. People like, it's empty. Yeah, it is. I didn't do detail. I told you, I'm not detailing it until later. Next video, guys. Just wait like a day. I post, like, every other day. I like to make videos, content often. Yeah, that's how it looks. It looks pretty clean. I will add the survivor spawns, though. Duplicate. These are reference models. I'll probably put more models out here. Like, reference models. I'll put some spawns out. Like, right here's, like, some spawn areas I'm gonna do, and I'll do a few spawn areas. I do like similar spawns in the same areas. You could just camp one spot and be hidden the whole game, because maps are huge. We don't make seeking abilities for every character. Or they have a pass where they just know what characters are, survivors are. Because, you know, gonna make, like, so it's not like a death, you just don't know where the killers are, bro. The survivors are just, like, they're just hidden. The only thing there's a way to find them is, like, Pursuer and, like, Killjoy. But Killjoy can find one person in Pursuer. He's Pursuer. He's pursuing it. Maybe I'll do a little bit of decoration, but I don't know. Yeah, I think this might be the end of the video. This is all my progress I made. Not much. But then again, I'm doing this all by myself, and I have no one to help me. Alright, we're gonna name the game. We're gonna... Is the best to spawn. Is that the name? This is the test name. I want my friends to be able to edit the game, not when they'll watch, since you don't, like, add them. Is test. If you have any ideas for the name of the game, comment down below. If you have any ideas or any questions you want to ask me, comment down below. I'll post this game in a few months, probably. What? Data sharing? Oh, heck nah, bro. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.